Hello everyone, I am Dr. Karthika from Department of Biomedical Engineering, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. And in this October month lecture video, we are going to discuss about trackers, navigation and gesture input devices in virtual reality. Already we have discussed about trackers in virtual reality. Trackers are used in virtual reality. And here we are going to discuss about the navigation and gesture input devices. First of all, what is navigation? What is the use of trackers? Trackers are used to identify proper orientation of a particular object, time and orientation of a particular object. What is the purpose of navigation and gesture input devices? Because virtual reality, the main objective of virtual reality is to map a real world data with a virtual world. So it needs a proper navigation as well as proper input. The input might be either gesture input devices or either gesture or some kind of user friendly inputs like typing, like entering the elements like that we have. But the simplest and highly interfacing thing is gesture input. So we need to study about navigation as well as gesture input. Here, navigation interfaces allows a relative position control of virtual objects. It includes virtual camera. And gesture interfaces allow dexterous control of virtual objects and interaction through gesture recognition. See, here we have trackballs, 3D mice and remote. It is used to perform relative position or velocity control of virtual objects. See the examples: trackballs, 3D mice and remote. See. And see here the cubic mouse. It is a perfect example for navigation. See in this mouse part we have analog signals, and we use magnetic tracker here, and we use programmable buttons and clutch button, zoom buttons and translating rod. See the transmitter and receiver both should be mapped properly, and then we'll get a proper output at the receiver side. Actually, it allows intuitively specify 3D coordinates. Here the RAS and the rods, it represents X, Y and Z axes, and it provides a proper output at the time of navigation. And while coming into gesture input part, there have been various sensing gloves such as fake space pinch glove switches, immersion cyber glove, stain gauges, avatar VR have larger work envelope than trackballs or 3D probes. And mostly it needs calibration for user's hand. Based on user's hand and based on user's physics, we have to change the gesture input devices. See the pinch globe, fake space pinch globe. Also we have immersion cyber globe at the end. Also we have avatar VR. See the other devices, it can be used to detect gestures. See the other devices used for detect gestures. And in this gesture interface devices, gesture input devices, the speech recognition is also an interesting possibility. Here, free hands, it allows multimodal input, and specialized software will be incorporated, and the issues are recognition, ambient noise, training and false positives. Here, some augmented reality HMDs allow voice and gesture controls also. See, an input device providing infinite virtual environment. Here we have a treadmill application, VR treadmill application here. It provides an exact treadmill experience in virtual world. See here the virtual sphere, the VR hamster ball. This virtual sphere it provides a better experience, better VR experience. Provides this peer, it provides a 360-degree a virtual experience in it. See, in conclusion part, we have discussed about trackers, navigation and gesture devices in input devices. But when choosing a device, we have to consider the cost, generality, degrees of freedoms, how far it can move, and ergonomics are human factors, typical scenarios of use, usability of systems, user performance, output devices, and interaction techniques also. And in the end, we have to design a proper VR signal, and that should map with our real world as well as our real VR world. With the help of transmitting and receiving elements or receiving components or any kind of antennas based on the trackers, we can get exact output at the end. The main thing is we have to map exactly the real world with VR world. That's the thing. Thank you.